We are here with a woman who is literally making history. This is Brittany Antonacci. She's on the ballot today for Cayuga County District Attorney. So Brittany, you were just telling me that you are the first woman to ever have been in this role?
Yes, so I, today, at the end of today, I will be the first female to officially be elected as the county's top prosecutor. So first female district attorney in Cayuga County history. I've served the past year. I was actually put into place when the former district attorney became judge. So I've been acting district attorney for the past year.
So how has that been going for you as acting?
It's been great. I have amazing assistant district attorneys, amazing support staff. I don't think anyone works harder than them. So it's been wonderful. We actually, a lot of district attorneys' offices across the state are having trouble retaining and recruiting prosecutors. I think we're one of the only offices in the state that's actually fully staffed when it comes to attorneys. So I hired 3 new prosecutors this year.
So you have a good team behind you.
We do have a great team.
So you are on the ballot unopposed.
Yes.
Talk about what you're going to do today to celebrate. And I know that you've got a dog and you've got a husband, both of which are adorable. So let's talk about that.
So I have a golden doodle. He's going to be 7 in December. His name's Moose. He is wonderful. So, and then my husband, Mike Antonacci, he actually we met in law school, but he just started his own business in downtown Syracuse. So he is a financial advisor, and they started the business Rialto Wealth Management. So it's about 4 months now.
So what are you guys going to do today?
So we are going to, as soon as I'm finished here, I'm going to go grab my husband. We're going to go vote. So we need to make sure we get to the polls.
Yes.
And then I will probably stop by the office, and then we have a couple election parties later tonight.
Wonderful. So now, Cayuga County.
Yes.
Talk to me about some of the biggest things on your agenda right now.
So I think with a lot of the rural counties, even the larger counties, there's a clear drug problem. So what our law enforcement partners and my office has been really focusing on is combating the drug issue. So we are taking a hard stance against those who sell drugs and trying to help those and get them into treatment for those who are users and abusers.
And so what are some of the things that you need to, like if there were a first thing that you were going to do when you're officially district attorney and no longer acting, what would be like ideally your first step?
So, I mean, I've done a lot of it over the past year. I wanted to make sure the office was fully staffed. We've accomplished that, which was great. We were down 3 attorneys, so that's very nice to be able to be fully staffed. And then, honestly, we've just been focusing on the repeat and violent offenders, making sure that we hold them accountable. And so we've been proactively doing that, making sure that we indict efficiently. And our county is actually one of the top counties in the 7th Judicial District with respect to efficiency, and that basically means that we average about 6 months from indictment to trial.
Gotcha. Now, in terms of some of the big, I don't know if you would call them wins or what you would call them, but some of the big cases that you can kind of give us a little sneak peek into of like things that you're currently working on or things that you have worked on that were particularly meaningful to you.
Sure. So we have 2 homicides pending right now in Cayuga County. Typically, we would average a homicide, in the past every couple years. We actually had 2 homicides this year. So we are actively prosecuting those. We're in the motion stage of that. I think one of the things I'm most proud of is we were able to convict an individual for manslaughter for selling fentanyl-laced heroin to an individual who overdosed and died. They're very big on that in Suffolk County and Nassau County. It's very difficult to prove, but we were able to successfully prosecute at least 1 case here in Cayuga County.
Suffolk County and Nassau County on Long Island.
Yes, correct.
Yes, I know, because I was a Long Island girl before I was a Rochester girl. So now, I guess, moving forward, how do you feel about today? If this is a huge day for you and it's a huge day for the county, so how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I think our office has a great working relationship with our law enforcement partners, which is very nice to be able to say. And I just think we're going to do really great things for the community going forward.